people, and welcome to another edition of yours truly, Josiah Willis. Here today with another reaction. Let's go right ahead and get to it. Back to some Christian hip-hop, CHH. Yeah, that's right. And Dee-1 got this new song called, or titled, Racist Christians. Not all Christians, okay, are racist. But it's pretty interesting to say that he's gonna come with this, particular, record, because I'm sure he's probably dealt with that in his lifetime. But in the meantime, go right ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put y'all minds out there. The link of this song, Racist Christians by Dee-1 Music, will be down in my description below. Go subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to his channel here on YouTube. Follow some of his content. And subscribe. Oh yeah, follow him on IG, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you can. You know what I'm saying? Show my brothers some love. In the meantime, let's get to it. Dee-1 Racist Christians official audio.
Tensions are building. The police have just wrestled a couple of people to the ground.
Yeah. Dee-1, Dee-1.
Things are getting just a little tense here.
Racist Christians, I've been searching for you. I've been wondering where you live and what kind of church you go to. Do you pledge allegiance to Christ and not to the enemy? If so, then how you justify hatred and white supremacy? And if you from a family that taught you racism, you could change it. Dialogue and prayer mixed with counseling just might rearrange it. Are you trying to grow or you secretly like to see division? Once you find out Jesus ain't white, do you still won't be a Christian?
That's so real. That's so real. You know what I'm saying? Because, as a black person, as a black man, along with black youth, we all believe that Jesus, that's right, Jesus is African American. Jesus is BLK. Jesus is black. Black. You know what I'm saying? They describe his hair being full of wool. You know what I'm saying? It's written in the Bible, so you can't deny that. You know what I'm saying? We believe as Christians that Jesus is black. Then again, we may not ever know what Jesus' color is truly, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's been documented before, some people still don't quite know. But regardless, we know he existed. You know what I'm saying? So, and by the way, I love this beat. So keep on rocking, Dee-1.
Come from a place where the pastors use scriptures out the Bible to make slaves obey their masters. Now we trying to turn this chapter, but we can't ignore this data. White cop kill a black man, no jail time, seem like black lives don't matter. Racist Christians, I've been searching for you. 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 Racist Christians, do you see what's happening? Sunday morning, you screaming Jesus, but we don't see that passion. When folks out here fighting for freedom, you never speak up, and that's why black folks been turning from Jesus, cause people feeling scammed. And if you say it's love, now I'm wondering if you just an actor. Black man killed in public, behind closed doors, knew you burst in laughter. If you hate racism, but don't do nothing, that's still a problem. Silence equals violence, bring race up, and we a church divided. We come from a place where the pastors use scriptures out the Bible to make slaves obey their masters. Now we trying to turn this chapter, we can't ignore this data. White man kill a black man, no jail time.
Go ahead, Mr. Augustine. Did I just say that? He teaching me right now, so it is pretty accurate. Okay.
Time seems like black lives don't matter. Racist Christians, I've been searching for you. Racist Christians, I've been searching for you. Racist Christians, I've been searching for you. Racist Christians, I've been searching for you.
You know, you after a while, you get tired of having to hear or deal with racism. I bet some of us realize at times, like, we just get tired of having to, deal with bitterness and animosity and jealousy and hatred, you know what I'm saying, towards a certain particular race, you know what I'm saying? I don't have none of that within me when it comes to white people. All I can just say is some things are uncalled for, some things are just not right, some things you have to take account for, you know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, like, why are you doing this, you know what I'm saying? Or you shouldn't be doing that, you know what I'm saying, in that regard. And that's how we all feel, you know what I'm saying, as black people. Some of us don't necessarily feel like white people are all that bad, you know what I'm saying? Some of us actually really love white people. You know what I mean? And for those that do, continue to. Don't ever change the narrative of saying at the end of the day, I used to love, now I want to hate. Nah, that's not godlike, that's not godly, and that's not of him. You know what I'm saying? God's not full of hatred. So if you are full of hatred, you know what I'm saying, may God work wonders for you, my brother, my sister, and make sure that, you turn that around eventually, if you are. But not trying to come down you or judge you. I'm just saying he knows how to work things I can't do. But in the meantime, racist Christians, real, raw, uncut, you know what I'm saying, be real, be righteous, be relevant, like Dee-1 always says, and this is what this is his stance on, so that's why he made a song about it. Is it controversial in a sense? Maybe, you know what I'm saying, in terms of like how people are going to, take this and view it, if they twisted it that way. But it's still authentic, regardless, so I mess with it. Dee-1. In the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. Show Dee-1 some more love. Like I said, some more love. Doesn't get enough credit for it. In the meantime, King Life, we out.